Hey, my name is Daniel Thomas DiPietro, and today I wanted to share a bass with you made by Marco Cortes. This is actually called a Fretgroove bass, and it's a hybrid in between a fretted and fretless bass. And this thing is amazing. So some of the simple things about this bass, which I like, is that it just has passive pickups that have a very high output, which for me, and like a lot of bass players, really can appreciate that. This back pickup is, a rear pickup is a single coil, and the front pickup is a humbucker. And these are custom made by Marco, and once again, he can do anything you like as far as sound. And it's once again simple. It has a volume for both pickups, a tone, and then a toggle switch, which you don't see that much, but it's very convenient at just switching tones. I'm used to playing Fender basses, and this is very close to Fender jazz bass. And actually, my older jazz basses are made out of alder wood, which is very light. And this bass is actually just as light, if not maybe a half a pound lighter. And it's very well balanced, which to me is very important. The top of this is a spotted maple, which is really cool. Once again, reminds me of alder wood as far as light, and it has a really nice sound. And the back of this bass is a red cedar, which once again, Marco did a lot of beautiful things just naturally with the grains, which for me, you know, I'm not really particular about that, but what he does is just lets the beauty of the wood come through. And, you know, obviously he can create any sort of finish or color or whatever you like. But for me, this is just simple and beautiful. And you can see a lot of the different grains and the knots in the wood. Marco calls this a Fretgroove bass, and like I said, it's a hybrid in between a fretted and a fretless. So it's gonna sound a lot like a fretless. However, if you look at the neck, most fretless basses, they're totally smooth, but the Fretgroove, the grooves or the channels that Marco kind of cuts into the neck. And I believe the fingerboard is made out of ebonol. It's I think it's a synthetic material that's very, very hard, dense, and you know that you're never going to wear the neck out. So that's a really cool thing. So I'm really excited to demo this bass for you, and I'm going to show you how amazing the harmonics are on this, what it sounds like with the fingerstyle, what it sounds like even with thumb, even though most of us bass players don't really play thumb on a fretless bass. However, this is a hybrid, so it's pretty unique with that. Also, muting. I really dig muting on fretless and electric bass in general, fretted or fretless. It's a really cool sound. Yeah, so I'm really excited, and I hope you get a chance to maybe check this out at a local music store. However, Marco is actually, he lives in Portland, Oregon, so if you're ever out that way, you can stop by his shop and meet him, because he's a really, really, really nice guy.